Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Fitz's Guinea Vision. Here to help with today's video, we have Eliza. In today's video, we are going to talk to you about 5 common guinea pig illnesses or injuries that don't necessarily require a vet. Now, disclaimer before we get into this video. By no means am I telling you not to see a vet. If you're not comfortable doing treatments at home, or you don't have the necessary medications that you might need to treat the following, then definitely go see an exotics vet and they will set you up with everything you need. So the first common thing is not necessarily an illness, but more of an injury, and it's an eye poke, otherwise known as a hay poke. A hay poke can happen to any guinea pig at any given time. It's very common. It doesn't matter what kind of hay rack you use, whether you put your hay in a snack shack or in a hay bag, it can happen. So the simple treatment to help with a hay poke would be to rinse the eye out with a saline solution and to use a antibiotic ointment. It's an eye drop. It's called terramycin. You can get that on Amazon or from your local vet, and you would just put the drops in the eye. The terramycin is an antibiotic eye drop. Now, it can look very scary when a hay poke happens. Sometimes the eye can get very irritated and it can swell up really bad. They want to see you, sweetie. Now, the second thing would be ringworm. Ringworm would be the equivalent to athlete's foot. It is a fungal infection, and usually you will know that it might be ringworm if you find white crustiness around the nose, the eyes, or the feet. Now, don't get scared off here. Ringworm is not an actual worm. It's a fungus. You can treat it with antifungal shampoo, such as miconazole. You can get an antifungal cream, such as tolfonate. And it usually takes a few weeks to cure. Now, if your guinea pig gets ringworm, be very cautious when treating. If you can, wear gloves or make sure you wash your hands very frequently because it is transferable to humans. So the third thing would be a head tilt or blindness. To test for blindness, you can use your guinea pig's favorite food, like a bell pepper or some lettuce, and you would give them a little bit of it, and then you would place the food near them, and you would test to see if they can find where it is. If they go running around in circles and they can't find it, then there's a very, very good chance that your guinea pig could be blind. The fourth thing is mange mites. Now, mange mites are extremely microscopic. You won't be able to see it by the naked eye. Hi, sweetie. Mange mites are very itchy and irritating. You would notice it if your guinea pig has some hair loss and it's kind of like in a V shape almost, then chances are it will be mange mites. If it gets extremely severe and goes untreated, it can cause seizures in guinea pigs, and that is very scary. But having mange mites is very easily treatable and cured with ivermectin. Ivermectin can be purchased through the Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue website. That's where I got my bottle. It is a preventative as well as a treatment. If you are using it as a preventative, you give them 1 drop behind their ear every 3 months. If you are using it as a cure, you would put a drop behind their ear on day 1, day 4, then once a week for 3 weeks. After that, it would be every 3 months. Now, they also have a horse wormer paste, and that would be the same thing, except it would be a pea-size amount. So, let's see if I could give you an example. So, the size of that right there, and you would place it in their mouth. Now, here's an interesting fact about mange mites is that all guinea pigs have it. But it doesn't mean that they need the treatment all the time. What causes mange mites to become active is a lowered immune system, extreme high stress. So if you're chasing your guinea pig, trying to catch them like a million times and they just don't want to be picked up, that can cause them to have their mange mites activate. If your guinea pig has mange mites, you may also use Benadryl to help relieve some of the itchiness. The 5th thing would be bites and cuts. Small surface cuts or scratches can be easily treated at home. As long as there is no excessive bleeding, you can treat with an antibiotic ointment such as Neosporin or Polysporin. And fun fact about guinea pigs, they are very fast healers. They heal very quick. And a bonus fact is scurvy. Scurvy is when guinea pigs lack the vitamin C. If you notice your guinea pig has stiff joints, they might lose mobility, they might have diarrhea, rough coat, weight loss, they're very lethargic, possible eye and nose discharge, it's a good chance that maybe it's scurvy. But keep in mind, those are also symptoms of other illnesses such as upper respiratory infections. So, if you're not familiar with the signs and the symptoms, or you don't feel comfortable treating at home, then definitely I urge you to consult your exotics vet. Anytime a guinea pig is ill, whether they have mange mites or if it's scurvy or an upper respiratory infection, it's important to double up on their vitamin C. A single dose of vitamin C consists of 1 ml per day per pig. And if you double up, it would be 1 ml twice a day, otherwise known as 1 cc. Apparently Elijah's being very shy right now. So I hope you found this video informative. I know I definitely did. And if you have any questions or concerns or any medical questions, definitely call your exotics vet. But if you've liked this video, click the thumbs up button, comment down below. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and we can look forward to tons of future guinea pig content. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we all say boop to your piggos. Take care.